Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a phrase you've probably heard more times than you can count in the workplace. We're like a family here. Sounds warm and fuzzy, right? But what if I told you that this very idea, while well-intentioned sometimes, can actually be incredibly misleading and even harmful for your career and well-being? Today, we're going to break down why your company is not your family, the dangers of believing it is, and how you can approach your professional relationships in a much healthier way. So, let's dive in. The appeal of the family metaphor. First, why do companies even use this language? And why do so many of us fall for it? It's simple: belonging. We all crave connection. When a company frames itself as a family, it taps into our innate desire for security, loyalty, and unconditional support. It can make you feel valued, like you're part of something bigger, and it can foster a sense of dedication that goes beyond just a paycheck. For management, it can be a powerful tool for building team cohesion, and let's be honest, often encouraging extra effort or sacrifice. You work late, you go the extra mile, because that's what family does. Why it's harmful and misleading. But here's the stark reality. A company at its core is a transactional entity. It exists to make a profit, deliver a product, or provide a service. A family, ideally, is built on unconditional love, mutual support, and a bond that isn't contingent on performance metrics. The moment you start blurring those lines, you set yourself up for disappointment and potentially exploitation. One of the biggest issues is the erosion of boundaries. When you view your colleagues as family, it becomes harder to say no to unreasonable requests, to leave work on time, or to separate your personal life from your professional one. There's an expectation of emotional labor that families might provide, but workplaces shouldn't demand. Another crucial difference is how decisions are made. A family, when faced with financial hardship, typically tries to protect every member. A company, when facing challenges, will make decisions that are best for the bottom line, and that can mean layoffs, reorganizations, or reduced benefits, regardless of how much you've given to the family. Your value in a company is tied to your performance and contribution to its goals, not your inherent worth as a human being. Have you ever felt pressured to work extra hours because of this family mentality? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences. Reframing the relationship, a professional team. So, if a company isn't a family, what is it? I prefer to think of it as a highly effective sports team, a well-oiled machine, or a group of professionals united by a common mission. In these scenarios, there's respect, collaboration, and camaraderie, but also clear roles, responsibilities, and boundaries. Everyone is working towards a shared goal, and while personal connections can form, the primary relationship is professional. Focus on building strong, respectful, working relationships. Support your colleagues, celebrate successes, and collaborate effectively. These are all positive aspects of any workplace. But remember that your career is yours. Your self-worth isn't tied to your job title or how much you sacrifice for the company. Prioritize your well-being, set healthy boundaries, and always be prepared to make decisions that are best for your own professional growth and personal life. In a professional setting, loyalty is earned, but it's also a two-way street, and it's ultimately conditional. Conclusion. So, the next time someone tells you we're like a family here, take it with a grain of salt, appreciate the camaraderie, foster positive relationships, and enjoy your colleagues. But never forget that your company is a business, and your role within it is professional. Understanding this fundamental difference will empower you to navigate your career with healthier boundaries, clearer expectations, and a stronger sense of self-preservation. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. What are your thoughts on this topic? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.